Okay, part three. I'm the most unprofessional videographer, if you can call me that. This is just for my... Oh, we got Palestine on here. I wonder if Israel's here. So let's go through them all again. Oh, we got two trees up there. So yeah, sorry, this is part three. Part two just got cut off because I tried to screenshot video, so I didn't have to end it and take a picture. Apparently you can't do that, but you should be able to. There's a little Smurf Pedo club with the Saturn ring, which means Satan's signature, and this weird innuendo-filled fucking plaque. You can watch the first video I've just done. It's only 4 minutes on just the nonces with the little penis hats that they have. See, so if this is related to that, Wallonia Export Investment Agency. Bizarre, absolutely bizarre. Embassy of the Kingdom of Belgium. So Belgium is the key player here. They've got they're the king of the pedos. So the Smurf child raping club must be popular in Almaty because they're the pinnacle of this. This is a cross, if you haven't already noticed. The paving is designed in that way, and it's interesting because the cross actually is supposed to be a symbol of, the peace symbol is supposed to be the cross snapped. Again, it's satanic, so every time you see the symbol of peace, it's actually a finger up to Christianity, where they took the cross and they snapped it. So this is probably related to that, having the centre of the cross of Christianity and Christian values being a pedo hat with a pedo club with dick hats. What have we got here? We've got the consulate of Iran. We've got Latvia. We've got, this is interesting, Development in Relations of Industrial and Education Management, GmbH, that's Germany. Established Alexandra and Lazio, no idea what that is. DRIEM, I'll look these up. That's why I'm saying a video. I mean, I upload everything on my YouTube channel, but everything I'm uploading is just for my own personal interest. Public Fund, Almaty International Women's Club. So there's a word for that. It's called the Diplomatic Women's Club. What's it called? It's like the female version of Masonry. European Business Association of Kazakhstan, Eurobac. I think the corporations are on... Oh no, it's all mixed up. Consulate of Slovenia. Coven, that's the word I was looking for. So coven is like where witches are, and female masons are technically witches. I mean, that's their own term, not in a mystical way. That's their actual weird occultism at play. Thailand. North Macedonia. They've updated it. It's interesting. It's not the former Yugoslavian Republic of Macedonia. They got two. That's bizarre. Why did they get two? Strange. Austria. Someone's removed that one. I haven't seen Israel yet, so I'm assuming Israel's been fingered out. Armenia. Khazarian Art Centre. That's interesting. The Honorary Consulate of Armenia. Again, they've got two. So North Macedonia and Armenia have two. Czech Trade Promotion Agency. It's bizarre. Embassy of Malaysia. Trade section. Embassy of Malaysia Tourism section. This is absolutely so strange. European Bank of Reconstruction and Development. Maybe these are all the people that donated cash to this project. International Organization for Migration, UN. Giant pedo club there. What the hell is that? FAO, GEF, Regional Project, Integrated Natural Resources Management in Drought-Prone and Salt-Affected Agricultural Production Landscape in Central Asia and Turkey. That's got to be the absolute longest I've seen to this day. Jesus, what an abbreviation that is. UN Environmental Programme, so the Oil Club. UNESCO Almaty Cluster Office of Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan. Another money laundering enterprise there, funding this weird satanic project in a park in Almaty. United Nations Department of Global Communications, spy agency. We've got Public Foundation of Air Vision. Berit Kaniev's personal support. Berit Kaniev, I'll definitely be looking him up. Interesting. And then, last but not least, we've got... Oh, this is a long one. Asian Forest Cooperation Organization. That's like the only one that is actually associated with what you see, I guess. So there we go. It's very interesting because you always see these sorts of things and no one understands them. Everyone walks past. And this is the whole point of how the world operates, the real system of governance. It's truth in plain sight. So I've said before, I said it on the first video, I've said it on 1,000 videos before that, they don't hide what they do because that's how they justify their evil. It's part of the mockery of being able to fuck over everyone in society and no one bats an eye. And these things have all kinds of meanings that I don't even understand. There's literally books on just one Masonic order, and how they operate, the rituals that are undertaken, the days, the year, the month, the moon calendar, all this kind of nonsense. It's very occultist and I don't understand it, but I understand enough to see what this really means. The way that this has been designed at the top is in the shape of a cross. In the center of the cross up there, which of course represents Christian values, and that's everything opposed to the Judaic system, which is the governance body for all secret societies today. Every banking sector, every media conglomerate, every oil company and pharmaceutical company is run by a centralized Judaic body. And that's why at the top you have the Smurf Club. Now, Smurf is a term synonymous with child abuse. It's also a secret society like the Kiwis or the Cordwainers or the Masons. They're all one. It's just like corporations, when they evade tax, they like to compartmentalize their systems so that people can't identify the culprit. So it's actually one big organization, one big company. Just like Samsung or Apple have subsidiary companies that produce aspects of their, mobile phones, mobile phone cases, all other technological apparatus. It's like money laundering, but in this case, it's to deter liability for their actions and kind of sway away any public attention that may exist, even if it's minuscule. So in reality, when you see the Kiwi, the Cordwainers, all of these subsidiaries, and believe me, they're endless. You can look these up on Wikipedia. There's thousands of these organizations. In reality, it's one organization or maybe a handful of organizations, but they all answer to the same centralized system. And what this represents, at least for the public, is, I'm assuming, funders of the project, people that have donated capital to this park in Almaty. But what it really means is it's who's part of the club, who's part of the boys club, who are our loyalists, who are our allies, who's, frequenting the dirty underground parties with probably children in the expensive exclusive 5-star hotels in Almaty. That's what it really means. It's who's part of the team. And if you watch the first video that I've uploaded, you'll see a 4-minute, not in depth, but a kind of overview of what the stone at the end actually stands for. Again, it's the Smurf stone. But yeah, it's very interesting. So totally worth coming to the park if you want to see something other than plants and trees and nice landscapes. Everywhere, every infrastructural project, especially if it's a public project, you'll find something like this. It's just about recognizing what to look for. So I'll leave it at that.